Now when the 8th house lord is conjunct with Saturn, this is one of the better placements of the 8th house lord conjunct with Saturn, because Saturn is the Karaka of the Dusthanas. Saturn is the Karaka of the 6th, 8th and the 12th house. So when Saturn becomes conjunct with the 8th house lord, Saturn will also be able to curb some of the troublemaking tendencies of the 8th house. So here the person may be able to overcome challenges, issues, obstacles much better than the others. However, the person has to exercise a lot of patience, because Saturn on the one side, while curbing the issues, the challenges, the problems, will also slow down results for you. So career may face obstacles, challenges, slowness. So the person's ability to grow in their work, grow in their service, and to be able to get best output from their work is severely curtailed. So this person has to work harder, has to put in more long hours, sometimes has to wait longer than the others to be able to get growth, to be able to get the appreciation from the bosses, from the supervisors, and to be able to get their support and the aid from the even team members or even people who are working below them. So this person has to work through very sheer hard work over a period of time to be able to get results. So while on one side Saturn is more protective of results in your life, overcoming challenges and issues, but there will also be this challenge of being patient and learning to persevere even in the most trying of circumstances before you get results. On the flip side, Saturn may also bring in a certain degree of stagnation, to being tied to boundaries, traditions, orthodox approach to work, and the person will not be somebody who will have a breakthrough idea or very creative idea of overcoming challenges to be able to get results. So if you have this 8th house lord conjunct with Saturn, a lot of issues, challenges may be curbed. However, you will also have to contend with the slowness, the stagnation, and sometimes being too tied up with the boundaries, which because of it you're not able to have breakthrough or breakout energy to be able to come out of that and get better results. Now whichever house Saturn is conjunct with the 8th house lord will also bring in its own flavor, and whichever houses Saturn is also ruling will bring in its own flavor. So please be mindful of that.